In this video we are going to explain one of the very well-known build tool, that is Gradle. And in this video I am going to explain how to create the multi project with the help of Gradle and what are the concept and configuration behind that. But I would recommend please visit my previous video on the Gradle, that will give all those this informations. Means I have already explained in the previous video what is the Gradle, what is the basic terminology, how to create the tasks, how to add the plugins, everything. So I would recommend please visit the video. That link is coming on the up, and I have also given in the descriptions link, those videos link here, right? And I have already explained what is the build tool, why I should use the Gradle, and for this video topic is that multi-project build in Gradle. So before that you have to understand that you should have the Gradle installed. How to check Gradle is installed or not? So do the Gradle.v, it will show you the 7.1 Gradle has been there, right? And you should must have the Java. Java is a prerequisite for the Gradle. Okay, so what is the multi-project? So if you take the small project, that you have the one folder, inside the one folder you have the src, Java main, and all those, you can do that. But suppose you have the big enterprise project where you have the one core project, inside the core project they have the many project, right? So how to do that? So first of all, first create one simple project with the help of Gradle.build. So I would recommend first create one empty folder. I have created one multi-project empty folder, and I am here in the command prompt and do execute the init tasks. It will create all the things for you. To create the basic one, first one, and I will use the groupie, and I want to make the project name is the multi-project, just enter. Now if you see here, many things has been created, right? Settings, build.Gradle, and so when you want to use the, and let me open in one ID, you can use any one, you can use the textpad, anything I'm using here. I'm the same folder. So first go the setting.Gradle, right? And right now if you see how many projects are there, so you can use this command Gradle projects. It will show we have only one root project, right? Now I'm going to, and there is no sub project, you can see here. Now I'm going to add the sub project. So what you have to do, include and give the sub project name. So I can give the sub project 1, and I want to 2 sub project 2. Save it. Now execute the same command. Now you see one is the root project, one is the 2 more project is there, right? So let me first explain some concept here, what you have to do. So in multi-project we used to have one main core project that I showed you, the multi-project, and then go to the setting.Gradle, as I already went there, and include these 2 things. The moment you include, it will create the 2 project, core project A, core project B, right? I have given the different name, but you can use that name. So we have the 2 project. Now if you add any task inside the core project, it is only applicable from the core project. This task will not visible from the child project or the sub module, right? Let me show what I'm trying to say here. But for that you have to first create the 2 folder. So let me, here we are here, right? And here I want to create the 2 folder. One is the sub project 1, and let me create another folder, sub project 2, and both sub project 1 and 2 create one file that is named the build.Gradle, right? And 2 also we can create the build.Gradle, right? So now we have the one main project, and so we have the 2 sub project. But first go to the Gradle build.getter of the main project, right? And make one task. Just I want to show one task. I have already explained how to create the task in my previous video. So you can see this is core project task, right? Save it. Now come here. Let me see where we are. We are in the multi project, means the core project. Here, if I want to run this task, it is working. Now do one thing, go to the sub project one and try to run the same hello. It's saying no, this task does not exist. Means whatever the task you have defined, it will not visible for the sub project, right? No, but if you create one task either in the core sub module 1, sub module 2, that is visible from the core project also. Let me show you. Come here, and I am coming to the sub project 1 and build.getter, and here you create one task. Sorry, here you create one task sub project 1, right? And do this is sub project 1 task and name is sub project 1. Now it run it. First we run from the child project. So we are in the child project and run Gradle q sub project 1. Sorry, sub project 1. See, it is working, right? Now go back to the main project. Right now we are in the main project and try to execute the same task. It is working, right? You know why? Because I says the parents can see the child tasks, and even if you want to execute this, how many tasks are there in the parents, you can use this tasks, or so it will show. I mean the parents now means the core project. Here it is showing sub project has the one task, right? That it can see that. So that's why I say if you have the task inside the core project, that is not visible from the child, but if it in the child, it is visible from the core project. Means from the core project also you can run this task. You are sitting here and you give this task name task A, it will execute. So from the parents you can run any child job also. But now you create one new task D and you are thinking this task, you create this task inside the core project, but you're thinking this task should be visible from all three projects. Means from all projects this task should be visible. So what you have to do, you have to use the all project stereotype. Let me show you. Come to the parent b.getter. This is parent b.getter. Create one task here. Give anything name, demo task. What you have to do before that, you have to just do all project. Right. So now we are in the. Now I will show you this demo task is visible from all the project. From all the project you can call this demo project. Okay. So let me do that, and what I will do, we are in the main project and you Gradle.q.demo. So see, it is calling from all the three projects, but I don't know from where it is calling, right? So for that, what you have to do, little bit you have to change and says calling from project name. It will show the project name also. Then the same thing. Now it is showing it is calling from all three. Means this task is applicable from everywhere. Even if you go the sub project also, here you can call this demo, it will work, but it will work only for the sub project one because we are inside the child project. But the moment you went to the core project, it will execute for all the projects, right? So that's why this, if you keep any task inside the all project, it will applicable for the all project. Now you want only applicable for the child project, not for the core project, then you have to use the sub project. Instead of the all project, you have to use the sub project, right? So let me do that. Create one new task, just copy paste. Instead of the all, use the sub project and give something name of the task. I give the sub, and this is the sorry, just wait it will check. Now this sub project should be only execute for the child project, not from the parent project. So where we are right now, we are in the go to the parent project, right? We are in the parent project. Now what name have I given? Sub sub. It's only working for the two projects, sub project 1, sub project 2. It is not there for the core project. So we understood what are the things, means the sub project or project, you understand that, right? Now not only this much, so what is the purpose for the common then? So suppose you write one Java code here also, and you write the Java code here also, so you have to separate maintain the repository, separate maintain the dependency. For here also you want to separate maintain the repository and dependency. So if you have the common kind of work for all the sub module, keep those things in the core project build.gradle. They will take care. You no need to have the duplicate of the code, right? So what you have to do, suppose you want to work for the Java for the A and B. So instead of going individually, you come to the parent here, this is parent, and here you add the plugins, right? So you, or you can, so here you want for the all the project, or you want only for the sub project. So I want for the all the projects. So come here, all the project, and here you do apply plugin, and for the Java I will the application. And even if you want to add the repositories here, you can add the repositories. So all the common things you can add here. Now if you want to check, you go and check those all the compilation code, or the run task has been added in all the projects or the sub projects, right? As you have added inside the all project. Let me go and check that here. So if you see here, we are in the main project. So if you do Gradle tasks, or you can see the Java related tasks also has been added here. Comparison, and the comparison is also been added in the project 1 and the project 2, right? So now no need to add individually there in the other projects, right? So this is how we can use the multi-project in the Gradle. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, use the comment box, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel. A lot of effort is required.